Aidan plays 22 here, and Madden 19 is finally out. We're gonna hop into Ultimate Team. I got the Hall of Fame edition, so let's see what packs we get. I'm so excited right now. This is taking a while to load. It's probably because everybody's getting on right now. I need to get these packs opened. I gotta start ripping these packs. Come on. Okay, it's coming. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay. I guess it kicked us out. Sorry for that weird voice right there. But anyway, let's try to get into some Ultimate Team. So guys, later on my channel, I'm gonna be doing a franchise with my brother, and you guys will see some episodes of that. But Ultimate Team is taking so long to load. I guess you're just gonna have to wait. But I was counting down. That's how excited I was for this game to come out. Is it gonna load? Come on, EA. Load this.
Welcome to Madden Ultimate Team.
We're in.
Collect stars from...
We're gonna skip that. It doesn't really matter. Why does it say I have a max MUT level? The servers... Okay, let's try to get back in. We might have to play long shot if this isn't gonna work. So, it keeps saying my MUT level is max. My MUT level is not max. I just started. I did not have EA access. Or EA, whatever. Yeah, EA access. Do you want to skip the Madden intro and get both the rewards and progression from it? Yes. Who wouldn't do that? Okay. This is my ultimate... Bro! These servers are terrible right now. Come on, please load. Yeah, we got the butler because we are a returning user. So first, let's do let's get the preseason item. First, we got the preseason item. Okay, so use pack 6 for your team. Just MUT tips. I don't know why it's not like loading. So we have a new quarterback there and a quick sell. I honestly don't know why it's like not loading the players, or like the items. Oh, there we go. I love the new animation for the pack though. So let's get that quick sell and then we'll just leave that. Okay, team items fantasy pack. Going to the Panthers because that's my favorite team. Okay, so we're gonna get the jersey and the stadium and the coach, and we get some training. So let's click sell that. Okay. power up training pack, a bit more training points. Just run right through that. Okay. Get more training. Get the NFL.com reward pack. That's what you get for sharing your stuff with the NFL.com thing. Ooh, loyalty reward bundle. 3 loyalty reward packs. Let's see what we get. Okay, so, I don't know who I should get. I mean, it would be nice to get a tight end this early, but then again, a linebacker would really help. But it's safety. I think I'm gonna get Jay Ajayi. Who should I get? Well, I get 3 of these, so I'm gonna get Jay as one of my 3. Yeah, but I get 2 more. Oh, I have 25 packs. This is gonna be a long video. So let's save the gold team fantasy packs. Okay, let's just get the uniforms because those aren't really special. The custom uniforms. Boom. The legends. I don't know if I really like the light legend uniform, so we might keep the Panthers. Okay, let's open these loyalties. Let's run through it because we've seen it already. I think we're gonna get, okay, these are the 4 that I'm thinking about. Jimmy Graham, Zach Brown, Brandon Cooks, and Glover Quinn. Well, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get Cooks because I'm getting that Antonio Brown power up, so. Okay. And then but I need pass stopping too, and a safety. Yeah, safety. Oh yeah. Okay, which one? I think I'm gonna get the linebacker. Because the linebacker can cover 2 anyway. And he can stop the runs. Okay. I'm just gonna get the training pack out of the way because I'm gonna get the boring stuff out of the way first. And we'll get to the good stuff after. We're getting a lot of training. We might have to spend that. Or we're gonna spend it after this. So, power up fantasy pack. Okay, now. Yeah, no, I just want to see who the Panthers is because I didn't know. Okay, we don't need Greg because we already got Jimmy Graham. So definitely not the Panthers. Yeah, I'm gonna get a quarterback. I feel like I should get a corner though. Well, I'm probably gonna get. No, I'm gonna get Richard. But alright, yeah, because I already have pretty good players. So this is gonna be a 68, but you can power him up. Okay. So let's get the quick sell pack anyway. Just 2 quick sell, or no, 1 quick sell actually. 3,500. Let's do these 2 because these are 65, so these don't really matter. I like that campaign animation though. Now let's get the Deion Jones. Is he a middle linebacker or outside? Middle linebacker. Okay. He's not gonna help anyway because I already have a good linebacker. Yeah, I'm gonna open the offensive linebacker. Is this a fantasy pack or? So, Jordan DV, or DeVay, Cole Croston, William it's gonna be 68. Wes Schweitzer, Bradley Saul, and these are all NATs, by the way. Taylor Hart. And then, okay, so let's get the captain first. Oh, so we have to take them at tip. Very nice. Sean Sharp. That is great. Yeah. And then train. Oh, we can just get both. Okay. So let's quick sell the training because we don't need to hang on to that. Let's get the cover athlete pack open. 89. And you can upgrade him too. Yeah. You can upgrade him. Let me just do that. Yeah, this wasn't, well actually I don't know. Yeah, so we just had to do that 5 training upgrade thing because, I mean, it's easy. Yeah. Okay, let's get the Hall of Fame fantasy pack. If there's a corner, I'm gonna have to that. Let's see. Yeah. It's either the quarterback or the corner, but we already have decent. Yeah, I'm gonna get robbed. Because we'll get a quarterback soon enough. Another one? So we'll get the, oh, well, I guess there's not another one. Oh, well, we're about to open it, but it kicked us out. So we're already at level 10, so we can just hop into a game after this. Because you have to be level 10 to do one. Wait. Did it just rip me off? Like that? I don't care. Running back. We might need that. Okay, so I don't know who I should take. Maybe Deshaun Watson's a good option because I need a quarterback. What should I get, a linebacker or a quarterback? I want to get Deshaun Watson. I don't know why it's not doing it. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, let's open the Gold Team Fantasy Pack. Okay, who should we go with here? I'm gonna go Eagles. Darrell Green, Wendell Smallwood, Bryce Treggs, Steven Means, and Corey Nelson. I'm gonna do a Panthers one. I don't know why. I just want to do one for the team. I'm just gonna run through this and then I'll just See, okay. I'll just read the goals and make sure you hang on to your rookies, because those sets, the rookie sets, are gonna come out, and you need those. Darius Gunter and Kenja Barner, and then Andre Smith. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get a Falcons pack. I just need to see what will come out of this. Daniel Brunskill, Dedrin Sonat, Bleedy Red Wilson. Okay. And no elite so far. We need to pull an elite. I don't know what packs or what team has the best elite luck. I'll just go with the random team for this. Well, I haven't pulled an elite yet. Josie Jewell, Shelby Harris, Phil Cravens. Okay, well, I guess let's go for the Seahawks. I don't know why I want to go with the Seahawks pack, but I just have a good feeling about the Seahawks pack. Nope, nothing great so far. Not an elite yet out of these packs. Let's go back to the Eagles, because I think the Eagles have the highest chance of an elite. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can. Let's go with another Eagles one. Then we'll do some variety after. Oh. Oh my, bro, what is this? Keeps kicking me out. Bro. Okay. Okay. So let's open 5 more of these. I'll just open a brown one. Maybe we could get a Baker Mayfield. Even though we don't need him, because we already have a quarterback. Let's try a Packers. Ooh, first elite, Devontae Adams. It's our first elite that I've packed. No. So we can only upgrade him by the skills. So we might as well just do that. It's only 5 training points. So let's open another Packers. For the rest of these, let's open Packers, because that's what we got our elite on. Okay. Let's see what we can get out of this. Okay. Deshaun Kaiser. Not that bad of a pull. Even though we already have a quarterback. Okay. So the last one, let's open up a Panthers. I don't know why I keep opening these. Oh, I was gonna do a variety, but then I got married from the Packers, and I just started doing those. Okay, this dude's name is Corn Elder. What? Okay, so let's get our players in our lineup position. Nobody in our lineup. Excuse me. Okay. So we got a 75 overall team. As you guys can see, my offense. The best player is Antonio Brown. And defense, best player is Zach Brown. That's our only elite on defense. Wait, no, that's not our only one. We have Rod Woodson down here. So, I think we should do some upgrading, like training, I guess. Collectibles. Just those. Okay. So we don't have any training things left. So, I'll just go to all players and see who we can upgrade. Let's just go to newest, I guess. No, what, descending. And then, let's just go overall. Okay. So we only have 5 elites. I don't know why I said 5, there's actually 7. So we can choose to upgrade Antonio Brown. Well, Antonio Brown we can't upgrade. I don't think. Yeah, we already did it. So let's see who we can upgrade. We can't do Devontae. So maybe Zach Brown. Okay. Let's just do those. I don't know what they do. Jimmy Graham. You have to be able to, what? So we could refund the upgrade if it's bad. Jai. He's not upgradable. So these 4 I can upgrade, but I can't overall upgrade any of them. So let's check the packs. I think they dropped a couple new packs, but I'm not sure. So we could just open a D-line upgrade pack. Okay, let's just check these. So, yep, normal. Okay. Color Rush Fantasy. What? Okay, so I think I want to grab this. I'm gonna open this. Okay, just some brown or silvers. I don't know if that was worth it. Okay, let me look at my D-line. If my D-line's good, then I'm gonna be mad that I did that. Okay, well, that was a waste of 500 coins, even though we don't really need 500 coins. Should I start up a game? Wait, let me look at these. And guys, I will be doing, doing solos off camera. So, and then I'll show you guys the rewards that you get from those. so we obviously can't. We might be able to do one of these sets. Oh, you need loyalty badges. I don't have any, do I? Okay. Okay, let's get into a game. Okay, seasons. My team's only 75, so I don't know if I'm gonna win my first game because some people had the EA access, so they got to play it early. So hopefully we don't go up against one of those people. Okay, let's get into a game. Hopefully they don't have a mic. Hi. Hey.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Carolina won big on Thanksgiving Day last year. The Cowboys won revenge, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. 23 yards on the play.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Watson. It's caught outright by Graham. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone set. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Watson now to throw. Rodgers brings it in. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Richmond.
Now it's Ajayi. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Here's Watson now on second down. Escaping the pressure. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jimmy Graham from 4 yards out. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
Like that one you had on me earlier was crazy.
Check 50. Hey, tempo.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
They run again with Ajayi. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Yeah.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
Right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Oh, I know what this is. Wait, I thought it was a QB sneaker. I thought it was a QB sneak.
They go read option with Wilson. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
It kept kicking me out of the servers because there's so many people.
Come on, let's go.
Now I get the Legends edition, so I got a bunch of packs and stuff.
Hey, tempo.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got a man. It's T.O. And he's going to be out of bounds down to the 25. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I don't use it, so that's probably why.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
My players got stuck in it.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
14.
On second down, Wilson. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a first down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Terrell Owens from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Extra point up and good by Walsh. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 1. And some room to maneuver.
The running assist.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. Breaking the huddle, first and goal as the return team has set them up with golden field position. They'll try to run with a Jones. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Jay Ajayi taking it in. And his guys are able to strike for 6. This time the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. They'll begin the drive with Ajayi. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Come on, let's go.
On second down, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Wilson now off the bootleg. Going deep for Diggs. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Paul Warlow.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
I had to get out of bounds. I didn't want to get hit stick and then fumble.
After the interception, here's Watson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically want to be unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
A
loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. To throw on second is Watson. That's Brown. Touchdown, Carolina. Antonio Brown, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put your...
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school, I can do this, until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On first down, it's Watson. Flush to his right, and that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. He was trying to get it to Jay Ajayi there out of the backfield. And that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing again on second and 10, Watson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. After the interception, here's Wilson. Throw right side, caught by T.O. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout, and they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than...
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Derek Barnett in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground. Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Third and long. It's Wilson. Got him incomplete. This is Richard Rodgers. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Wilson stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it.
Well, Johnny Wynn, he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. On 2nd down, here's Watson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Preston Brown, the linebacker. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
I really don't know why.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
A good pickup there at 22. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Paul Warlow in to make the tackle.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, Wilson. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. Throwing is Wilson. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Wilson on 2nd down. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, It tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Jay Ajayi, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Walsh adds the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
And he whips that one incomplete there. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Back to the air, Watson on second down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
I'm so lucky that wasn't a
big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus. You know? The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. The punter wing is on as he sends this one away. Now Brown. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
I was gonna get Marcus
the offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
Here's Ajayi, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Wilson now off the bootleg.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football. It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And that is caught. It's T.O. And he's got the first down at midfield. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Now Wilson, and that is incomplete here.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And that's incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Again, Wilson. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So the failure to convert, no doubt, really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in big ways. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
This is Ajayi. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And down inside the 15 he goes. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. On 1st down, Watson escaping the pressure right. And he fires one incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They run with Ajayi. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got it.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Ron Woodson with a pick. Still fighting for more. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? You're exactly right. It takes a fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you had.
All those tackles were eats the legs.
And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. Yes. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And they'll run it here. And some room to run now. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. And they'll indeed take a knee.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you...
It was a nice game, but it came out on top.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
Well, it looks like I'm getting the win in my first game on Madden 19. And I kind of want to camouflage that I'm streaming, so that's why I wasn't mentioning anything about being a streamer or anything. So let me open these my starter packs. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, nice. Ooh, I missed that animation. Ryan Shazier. I'm going to get a trophy pack. I'm guessing these are the packs. Oh, they're just a quick sub, but we'll just leave that for now. So let me check. He was a cool dude, but anyway, let's just check my team, see what we need. And yeah, we can't put that middle linebacker in. Well, we can just generate best so that we have him as second string. But what do we need? Oh, we need a left guard and a left tackle. Yeah, left guard and a left tackle. Let me see how much those go for in the auction and trades. Well, the auction house. So let's just go for an elite left guard. 6.8K. That's what we need, right? Yeah. And then a left tackle. 7K now. Okay. And then a left tackle. Okay. So we need to get those solos done, get those coins. And I think that's gonna do it for the stream. Just one quick game. The pack opening. So I will see you guys in the next stream / video. I don't know yet. Well, let's open this Logo Master pack first. Get okay, mutt tip. Another 2 collectibles. Ooh, we get a Ricky Williams. Oh, okay. So he can be upgraded, but you need items. So we got Ricky Williams and then his Level Master collectible, which doesn't do anything right now. But we can just hang on to it. It's probably gonna do something later on. But let me see if we can upgrade any elites. What, are you allowed to upgrade like people that, so you can just train people that don't have the training. So like if I go to Deshaun Watson, can you not upgrade it? Then because they're IT. Okay, let me go to like, let me go to Devontae Adams. Yeah, I don't know why I can't do that, but see, I don't know what that is. It's the only problem. I'll have to see what that does later. How much does this Devontae go for? Oh, it can't be auctioned, I guess. Okay, guys, that's gonna do it for the stream. I will see you in the next one. Peace.